capital here in Washington, D.C. And boy, one of the marquee franchises of the last 20 years. Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Flyers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And here comes the physical response.
Well, and this is in response of a dangerous hit, and now one of your players is injured, James. It's really important that you stand up, you stick up, and you defend in this situation.
Here we go. Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell rung. He really connected on that one. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
The Flyers win the faceoff at center. And now he moves it quickly to Brink. Wrister, and that goes off a player in front. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Forster. He was totally locked in on that play.
Well, the motion in the offensive zone is all designed to set him up so that he can lose coverage, and that's exactly what happens. He's set up on a tee for the one-timer, but the goaltender makes an even better play, pushes across, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Strome's won the draw, and they're on the attack. He scores! The captain leading by example!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Washington's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by one goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Ovechkin's got it on the offensive end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it up to Brink. Cates picks up the puck. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Look out, here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Eller. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Radish has got it against the boards. From point-blank range. Oh, what a save in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Washington still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Konechny. Shot! Big-time glove save by Thompson! More than half the period left to play. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to Dow. And now he angles it across to Roy. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck sent in, and the defensive pairing will change it up. Slides it across to Ferrari. Thompson's going to elect to just hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Finds some space in the corner. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, did he ever walk him in the open ice? Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Taken along the wall by Chipper. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Washington's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Shot! Oh, look at the glove save by Thompson. Cates and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensives, trying to gain a step. He's in! Fantastic goal!
He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
The Capitals have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Strome. And he gets in front of that. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Capitals will serve 2 for slashing. Philadelphia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Oh, stick save and a beaut. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flyers win it. That's blocked. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Carlson. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Paling. Fires it. Score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Philadelphia's counterpunched here in the first period, and they're right back into it.
Well, yeah, can look at the game in different bunches, and this one is certainly going to mean something, resetting and finding a way to create some much-needed offense.
Couturier's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Denied by Thompson! And it's a quick pass to Protas. And now it's to McMichael. Right side. He's got a step! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. goaltender is giving him. He sees some daylight, quick release shot, and he buries it.
The Capitals look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Into the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Stones him with the blocker. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. Tremendous save by Ersson. The Capitals have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Scores! Right on target.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Capitals have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, Washington's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. Passes over to Delorier. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Feeds it down low. Pokes it away in his own end. And he loses control here. Now a quick pass to Samula. Picked up by Leonard. Rocks him on the play. The Flyers have it against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, there's a great stop by Thompson. Plays the body into that play. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Moves it to Chychrun. Strome's picking up steam. Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. The Capitals played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Cates. Gaining momentum up along the side. Rink's got it deep in the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Flyers take it from the side. Good stand-up hit on the play.
Couturier is the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
The Flyers win the draw. And that's off a stick. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Now he slides it up to Konechny. Still has possession. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck across to Dubois. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Devastating collision against the wall. Konechny's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Protas works the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. The Flyers have it now. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Tries to feed it over to Brink. Oh, and puts that one wide, and big time at that.
Well, where was that going? You do all the right things to get to the right spot, and then you whiff one way wide.
Turns him away. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Capitals have it deep inside their own end. Tosses it to Ovechkin. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Directs it on over to Brink. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass to Wilson. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away. And he takes the dish. Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick pass to McMichael. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. Gains the zone along the right wall. Slides it across. Gets in front of it for the block. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Zamula's got it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Big save.
Thompson's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Denies him on the slapper. Great poke by Protas. Oh, what a close save there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Capitals lead at 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Washington's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves behind the net. Dishes it off. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Eller. Lets it fly. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck down low. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Big hit, and that frees up possession. What a steal in his own end.
Washington's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one. They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Quick feed to Strome. Cutting to the front of the net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it clear the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He scores! Off the pipe and approaching the try!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor, and they go right into the net.
Have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Drysdale. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dubois. They got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
He's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he's hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, weave some as you move the... Here, James. I mean, they took their starter out and they brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let Ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And now it's grabbed by Sandin. And that's knocked away by Ovechkin. Tries to get it to York. Pass to Peltier. Beats it over. Denies him.
Thompson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Moves it to Wilson. Here's a chance.
Wilson's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
The Capitals lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed down low. Quick shot. Great save by Thompson. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Solid check to slow him down. From the opposite point. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Johnson to the puck and he loses control. Shuts him down. There's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is. Showing off his skill set. But this isn't just a power play here, James, by being able to hold on to the puck while you're being jostled and shot. It's also the awareness piece to have your head up, knowing where everyone is on the ice while you're under that kind of pressure. And then you get an assist and it winds up in the back of the net to boot. That's just a great play all the way around.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Takes a bump but hangs on. Takes the feed at the back end. Slides it over with pace to Hathaway. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Flyers have it now. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Washington's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Capitals are ahead in this game because their power play has been dominant. Every time they get the opportunity, they've been converting on it. And man, have they been a threat, real dangerous every single time they're on the ice.
Wilson stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Glove save. The Capitals have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Philadelphia's won the defensive zone draw. And now he moves it quickly to Konechny. Here's an odd man rush. Solid hit on the play. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by McMichael. Steps across the blue line. Passes it over. Poked away in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Rocks him on the play. The Capitals have been bringing the fire offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third. Paling's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Philadelphia's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Feeds it over to Radish. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's more. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Big time stop there.
Unfortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Wilson's got it along the boards. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Capitals have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck in their own end. Into the corner now. Looks to pass it to Peltier. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Philadelphia's got control of the puck. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Slides the pass over to Ovechkin. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the score! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. There are certain effort areas within the game that are immeasurable, and this is one of them. I mean, he's not going to get a point or get credited on the score sheet for this goal, but he is the initiator. He makes the contact that creates the turnover.
Offense continues to shine here in this third period.
This has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Flyers have played the puck from behind the net. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Nice dish from the left wing. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Washington's got it in their own zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! Turns it away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Capitals have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Couturier's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Couturier. Grabs control of it at the point. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it over to Carlson. Sends it in deep. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through center. Play rolls on. Quick save. Great athleticism on the play.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Washington's won the draw. Takes the feed. They go on the attack through center. The center feed! And it's blocked! The Capitals have it behind the cage. Washington's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Washington's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Taken by Sanheim. Peltier's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it in front. They scores! What a play!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Dubois got the puck along the wing. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there, and an infraction happens.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Capitals will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Washington's got possession at center. Couturier slugging the puck. Sends the pass over. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Pushes it across to Konechny. The Flyers are on the attack. Washington's penalty killers get a hold of it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. And somehow he hangs on. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Capitals have it against the wall. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Paling. The Flyers carry it along the wall. McMichael's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
The Capitals are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. The Flyers win the draw. And now he passes up to Konechny. With possession along the wall. From right out of midair, he bats it down. McMichael's picking up momentum through center. Here's a short pass to Konechny. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Philadelphia's got possession here in the neutral zone. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Handles the puck. Grabs it in his own end.
Chychrun's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through the shooter.
Washington's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Off the draw, and a nice job blocking up his opponent. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Thompson's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. There's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to a good decision to get the face-off.
Washington's got possession here in their own end. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Well, an impressive win, and perhaps even more impressive with the special teams performance.
When you have a player advantage almost the entire game, you have to execute, and they did exactly that, a reason why they had a comfortable win.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Sabalski, good night.